Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the Internet. Today I want to do something I've never done before, and that's to do a true crime reading. If you aren't familiar with the Chris Watts case, there is a documentary on Netflix. There's a lot of information there on the internet about it. But basically this man brutally killed his pregnant wife and 2 baby girls. Just really disgusting. But I want to kind of test the waters here and try to do true crime. I typically do pop. I understand if it's not for you. My intention here is just, it's not anything malicious. I just kind of want to tap into the energy of the girlfriend, Nicole Kessinger. For what I could find, someone said her birthday was June 3rd, which makes her a Gemini, which is the same as Chris Watts, but that's kind of all the information I had. I watched the documentary when it came out about, 5 years ago. Which is really disturbing. He is guilty. I don't really need to pull cards on that. I'm 100% sure about that. However, I want to kind of see, because the girlfriend got away, I'm pretty sure. She claimed she didn't know he was married. She didn't know any of it. So, I'm seeing that, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, where it's like, they're playing a game of bullshit. I think, this is all for alleged entertainment purposes only. But I'm going to pull the tarot on it. If you guys want a free reading from me, I'm offering them right now. Email me at floatinghandsoti@gmail.com with a picture of yourself, your prompt, and your birthday. So, for alleged entertainment purposes only, no facts here, none at all. I'm a crazy lady on the internet talking to tarot people, using tarot. I see I can't even form a sentence. Alright, so I want to ask, I don't feel like, okay. I want to know about her involvement in terms of Chris. So, let's see. Did she know he was married? Did she have anything to do with these murders? For alleged entertainment purposes only. No facts here. Actually, I'm not even going to ask about the murders yet. Did she know he was married? Let's see. For alleged entertainment purposes only. Did she know he was married? Alright, you're the Knight of Wands in reversal. That's like the Passion card. It's in the reversal. I think she knew more than she was letting on, because that's about self-doubt and hesitation. And then you have the 9 of Swords in the reversal, which swords are about communication. It's in the reversal, obviously. That's about despair and panic attacks. I'm sorry, that's not the 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords, my bad. That makes way more sense. Okay. That's about delayed endings and hanging on to the past. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm picturing the monkeys. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I think she fucking knew, for alleged entertainment purposes only, that he was married. Because you have the World card, which is about, that's the last card of the Major Arcana. That's about success. It's like she got the prize. It's also about the ending of a cycle. I think she knew he was married. Yep. Knight of Cups in reversal. Wheel of Fortune in reversal. You guys, I think she knew he was married. Now, to what extent? I mean, did she think that they... Didn't he say in the documentary, it's been like 5 years, that the wife's name was Shanann. Didn't she say that he was leaving her? Maybe that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, because that's about being disappointed. I think she was disappointed that she was the side chick. Yeah, I'm picturing like a child being like, I'm picturing Sharpay, where it's like, I want it my way or something like that. Yeah, that's about a new romance that fizzled out too quickly. I think they burned really hot and heavied, and this is like, I thought you were this, but then you turned out to be a different way. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is again 10 in the reversals. she knew that there was something holding him back from being able to fully commit to this relationship. Because that's about delays and setbacks. Like, you don't want to let something go. And then you have the Two of Cups, which is literally like, that is the partnership card. She fucking knew he was married, you guys. I think she thought, I don't think she knew to the extent of, maybe she didn't know the wife was pregnant, or maybe she didn't know that, you know how like when guys will say, oh, we're getting divorced, but he puts on the ring and goes back home and kisses his wife, and they're not. Yeah, I have Gilmore Girls in my mind's eye, where Rory cheats with Dean on Lindsay, and Lindsay, like, they're married. Persistence. She wanted him, though. She wanted to start a life with him. That's about long-term growth. And she wanted it fast. Damn. This is just the marriage, you guys, by the way. We haven't gotten into the murders yet. That is about, like, you are persistent as hell. And this is also about dealing with difficulties that I think Shanann and the kids were, the difficulties that experience romantic fulfillment, they got in the way. She wanted this long-term abundance with Chris, and she wanted it fast. And the Chariot, that's sevens. That's about planning and assessing. Inspired action. That's about moving fast, but you have to ask yourself with that card, do you guys have the same vision, and are you creating a solid foundation? I think she knew he was married. I keep on seeing that monkey with his eyes closed. I think she didn't want to know. I don't think she wanted. I think she lied to herself. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song Backstabber by Kesha, and I'm also picturing, like, Big Fat Liar in my mind's eye. So I think she knew, and I don't think I think she wanted to know. Yeah, because I just heard, like, plead the fifth in my mind. I think she didn't want to know any information so that she could go about with her life. Like, I don't think she would, like, I just think she lied to herself to make herself feel better for alleged and intimate purposes only, so she could feel better about the fact that she was stealing this man from a pregnant wife with 2 children. Yeah, I just heard selfish. All right, let me just pull some cards. So yeah, I think she knew he was married, but I don't think she wanted to know how far deep it was, or like where this relationship status was. I think he lied to her, but she also didn't poke and prod about it. She didn't want to know. All right, so let's see. Did she have any inkling about the murders, or was she just as surprised? I'm inclined to believe she didn't, but let's pull the tarot. Did she know anything about these murders? Was she surprised that, like we were? Oh my God. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, that's about working together. That's literally the work card. Did they meet at work or something? That's about collaboration, you guys. That's about delayed abundance. You're trying really hard to make something work. And then you have the World card in the reversal this time. That's about incomplete action and delayed celebration. Lack of closure. Hold on, let me pull through more cards. Moving on. Okay. God. This girl was a pick-me bitch, I can tell you that. I think she just thought, and I know a lot of women do this, where they just think that they can go around and sleep with other people's men and it not be a big deal, and they kind of just either stay with the guy or they leave. And I think that's what she wanted to do. The Five of Cups is about silver linings and moving on. And then the Ace of Wands, that's the Dick card, which is it's like, I don't have passion for you anymore. That's again hesitation and delays. And then you have the King of Cups, which is about it's in the reversal. Be careful who you rely on for support. And I don't think she... It just concerns me with that Three of Pentacles in the upright. If this were in the upright, Ace of Pentacles, and if this were in the upright, like if all of these were in the upright, well, not that one, and that one, I would say yes, but I don't think so. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I have 3 aces in the reversal, you guys. But she knows more than she's leading on. Page of Pentacles is about, in the reversal, that's about lack of a solid plan. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Again, that's the 3rd ace that we have in the reversal. Aces are about new beginnings. That's about clarity and ideas. What's in the reversal? That's about indecision, confusion, miscommunication. But then you have the 7 of Swords, which is about deception and strategy. I think with that, that's more like strategic. I think, for alleged entertainment purposes only, I don't think that she encouraged him to do anything. I just think that she knows more than she's leading on. I keep on hearing, she knows. Like, I don't know. Isn't there like a theory that she put a spell on him or some stupid shit? We could pull cards for that. Do I think she said, you should go and off your family? No. Do I think he probably lied to her and said, oh, don't worry, I'm going to fix this? Sure. I think she just knows more than she's leading on. I don't think she planned anything. Yeah, I literally just picture someone turning a blind eye. I don't think she had anything to do with the murders. I don't. But I do think I'm picturing like a baby cub being protected by its mom. I think she still feels like I think she felt protective over them or something like that. Let's see. So no, I don't think she had anything to do with the murders. But I do think she knows more than she's leading on, and I'll just leave it there. Is she a witch? Or is that just a bunch of bullshit? That's what people are saying. He was in a trance. Like, I just think he wanted to start a new life with his hot young wife, and he knew that his current wife wouldn't, or his current wife that he killed wouldn't have let that happen. I think she would have taken his ass to court and the cleaners, and so I think he's so stupid though. Yeah, I'm picturing somebody wearing a dunce hat. Like, he's just stupid. But let's just end this with, is Nicole Kessinger a witch for alleged entertainment purpose only? Did she cast some type of voodoo spell on him? And, see, I'm having trouble shuffling these. Was he under some type of spell or some type of thing because of her that caused him to, do what he did? Page of Swords. Oh! Not the Devil card. The Page of Swords. That's about him wanting like a younger, hotter wife. fresh perspectives, lighthearted fun. You know, it's a page, so it's not like a knight or a king. And then you have the devil card. I'm hearing Britney song Spears, I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? I don't think that's about addiction. And then you have the 8 of Cups in the reversal, which is like not wanting to let go. Yeah, I'm picturing Jack from Titanic, never let go. No, I don't think she's a witch. I just think that he wanted like to have this life where he could just like fuck around and be like a young bachelor. And I think this card is 2 things for me. I think this is how he felt, like he felt chained to Shanann in a bad way, but then how the devil card is like 2 sides of a coin. This card to me, because it's connected to the Lovers card, because the card's very similar, just more darker than the Lovers card, obviously. I think these chains represent how he felt to Shanann, and the it also, like I said, double-edged sword of he was addicted to Nicole. I think like he was intoxicated with her. That's about not wanting to let her go and the relationship go. So no, I don't think that she was a witch that like enchanted him. I just think he wanted to have his cake and eat it too, and he didn't see any other way. Yeah, that's literally about feeling trapped and restricted. Ace of Cups. I can't start my new life with my old family. Queen of Wands. Yeah. I mean, the 8 of Swords is literally about feeling trapped and feeling restricted. The Ace of Cups in the reversal, that's about depletion. Like, I'm picturing, I think he, fucking asshole. I think he felt like Shanann like took everything from him, his wife, and depleted him and like disappointed. Such a little bitch baby. And that's not for alleged entertainment purposes only. Yeah, that's about, see, okay, this is about feeling like other people don't recognize how great you are. Oh, gross. I think he really thought he was like the shit, and that he wasn't good enough, like Shanann wasn't good enough for him anymore. No, he didn't want to continue his life with her. The Tower card. No. She was not a witch. I mean, she might be a witch, I don't know, but he was addicted to her. I keep on hearing Britney Spears song, I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? That's about complacency. He was done with his relationship and he didn't see any other way out. That's upheaval and sudden change. That's the Tower moment. Look at these people falling off the freaking tower. That's about the breakdown of a relationship. And then you have the 4 of Swords, which is in the reversal. Yep, that's about avoiding self-reflection. Burnt out. It's also 4, which is about stability and structure, like shaky ground connected to the tower. I guess the TLDR is no, I don't think Nicole is being completely honest, but I don't think she had anything to do with the murders. I think she knew he was married, but she just turned a blind eye and was having like fun. And no, I don't think that she was a witch. I just think that he was addicted to her and he felt trapped by Shanann in his life, and for whatever reason, because he's a bitch baby, something's clearly wrong with him, he just thought he could get away with it, and he didn't. So that documentary, highly recommend. It has the Shanann's parents' perspective as well. So all due love and respect to the family's horrible tragedy. And these videos feel a little bit heavier because they're not as fun, but I just kind of wanted to give it a try. If you have any suggestions, put them down below. Don't forget, if you want a free reading, I'm offering them. Email me, and I hope you guys have a good day whenever you see this.